スカイバーフェアのつもりです。これしましょう。これしましょう。グアムで買ったね、これ。グアムの時で今日ね、ちょっと部屋ね、ちょっと変わってめっちゃ暑いので、ちょっとね、2つの電気あったけれども、1個はもう完全につけられなくなって外したんですよ。ね。それでもう1個残ってるのもちょっと暗い。ね。まあリフォームのつもりですけれども、まあとりあえず我慢するね。ちょっと暗いですね、暗い。そうですね。ちょっととりあえず今ね3時過ぎたから、多分よしきチャンネルもちょっとスタートショートしてると思いますが、ちょっとつけてみますね。最近私のパソコンね遅いですよ。とにかく遅い。多分のメモリがいっぱいになってもうダウンロードもできない状態。遅いですよ。時間かかります。今日8時？でも3時から言ってません？違う。これ違う。これ違う。ちょっと待ってね。私ちょっとコメントでちょっと喧嘩してるから。3時からと思ってて、なんとリハーサルが3時から。これは8時ね。今昼の4時ですけど。 じゃあ、せっかくですけれども、ちょっと歌の練習、スカーバーフェアで練習します。一応スカーバーフェアのつもりですけど、スカーバーフェアのつもりです。イエーイイエーイイエーイ。 けどね、とても時間かかる。ちょっと化粧の朝のけ。髪の毛やりなさ。とりあえず上に上げて化粧直してから。ははは。大気画面濃い。ここね、電気は暗いけどね、1個しかない。なんていうかな。もう一個電気持ってこようかな。もう一個電気持ってくるわ。これだったら明るいね。やっぱり色はな。これだったら綺麗。色的にやっぱり白でいいか。白？赤なんだか口紅ほとんどね使わないの。本当に十何年間前のものをずっと使ってる。でも色きつくないから大丈夫。色きついものはね、なんとか倒れそう。You're going to Scarborough Fair。そうか。あれ、もうちょっといるな、これ。後ろどうなってる？ちょっとこの辺これなんとかちょっと圧迫感あるな。私頭痛起こすかな、頭痛。Going to Scarborough Fair, passing sailors merry and kind. Remember me who lives there. Yes, yes, and true. もうちょっと大きくする。私が歌ったら大丈夫ね。私何も発声しなかったらあれまずいから。
よしきチャンネル始まりました。
Hello everyone, welcome to Yoshiki channel. This is
皆さん見てる方も多いでしょう。日本テレビで放送8時間にわたって行われておりますザ・ミュージックで超大型音楽
there is an 8-hour musical program going on, which is going on 3 p.m. and Yoshiki will be appearing in this program. And we are here right by Yoshiki's dressing room, right before he will be going on stage. I mean, usually people get nervous in this kind of situation, but and we see right here in this area a very famous national idol group practicing their songs. I think you can tell when you hear their songs who we're talking about, but
ちょっと私こちらにちょっと台湾の人と喧嘩してるな。この台湾の人とちょっとコメントちょっと返さないといけない。
Presented by Sonic Wire.
老is translated in Korean and crocodiles don't spend even more money for goodbye. Whoa.
Presented by Sonic Wire.
オレンジ。
Very fascinated by this, and I think also with all the things to do with the tradition of Christmas, their imagery is very beautiful, and it's very romantic, and it's very gentle, and it's very warming, and I thought that this, and very colourful full of texture. So I thought this would be a very beautiful thing to show here.
Interesting. So you've been traveling, all over the world. You performed all over the world.
本物だ
Which
リモートと思ってた
your
の
favorite country? If you, name, let's say top 5 or something.
And this is the real truth. I actually love it here.
ちょっとコメン
I
ト入れ
feel
るね
very
コメント入れる
connected here for some reason. And the first time I came to this country, which was many, many years ago, back, I think it was the early 80s, I had no expectation. I didn't know what it was going to be like, and I immediately was very attracted to it. I loved the people, I loved the nature, and I loved the attention to detail with everything. Even from the tea ceremony to eating in the sushi restaurant to everything. I love the tradition of the country.
いやなんか日本から今ちょっと嬉しい気持ちですけどもね。
That makes us very happy.
サラさんとご飯食べられたりとかしたことない
I don't think so. I don't think so.
ね、ぜひなんかね今度ごちそうとかしたらいいかもしれないですね。クリスマスコンサートにYOSHIKIさんも参加されるとこれまたスペシャルですね。
And Yoshiki will be participating in Sarah's concert. That's pretty
そしてもち
amazing.
ろんこれで発表になりましたけどワールドツアーにもYOSHIKIさんまた参加される。
Yoshiki, you will also be participating in Sarah's world tour.
Yes, so far I'm gonna be joining Las Vegas shows.
Yes.
Yeah, and Mexico
メキシコ
shows.
ですね。
That's very exciting. I know. I mean, it's always fun to be in Las Vegas anyway. I mean, it's such an unusual atmosphere there, and people obviously from all over the world go there. And Yoshiki, of course, I'm sure you know it well because you live in LA a lot.
Yes.
So
Yes.
it's familiar. But what's lovely about bringing the show to Las Vegas is that it is really a city of entertainment, and that's what you're allowed there. You're allowed to go with entertainment and with your look and with your visuals and what you see. You're allowed to do what you like because it's about entertainment. So yes, I think it will be fun. And it's also the show is going to have a little bit over there particularly. It's going to be slightly different to here in that it's the Halloween time, so it's going to have a bit of spooky wooky. That's why I have the hat on there.
Okay.
So I think Yoshiki will fit very well. Yes, the darker side.
YOSHIKIさんって毎年日本でもハロウィンとかにものすごい
And Yoshiki,
コ
you
スプレとか出てらっしゃるんですよ。
often do appear on wearing a very good, cool outfit on Halloween, right?
Yes.
Again, I every day is Halloween.
Every day's Halloween. I know. Yes.
So when I was a kid, my father gave me presents every day. I said every day was Christmas, just like that.
Yes.
So
It will be fun. It will be good to be there at around that Halloween time.
also Mexico. I love going to Mexico.
Yes.
So yeah.
Yes, of course, Mexico. And that, when you're going into Mexico, you're going more into the Day of the Dead, aren't you, at that time? So it's again very sort of spiritual and it will be nice. Yes, I'm glad you're coming there with me.
Yeah,
Yes.
my favorite place.
It is. It's wonderful. A different kind of culture, different foods and different traditions as well there also. It's fun there.
Yeah.
Have you been to the pyramids outside of Mexico City?
No, I have not.
Oh, you've got to do that.
Really?
Yes, it's amazing. And certain times of the year, they get these particular butterflies that appear there. And they're all over these pyramids. It's very beautiful. I recommend you go when we go there.
I gotta check it out.
Yeah.
Oh, interesting.
世界のね、まさに一流のミュージシャンの方々と音楽家の方々と一緒にお仕事されてるサラさんですけども、サラさんからね、YOSHIKIさんのやっぱりスペシャルなと
You
こ
perform with many international artists, and what is different about working Yoshiki and
これ
artists?
で2つだったらちっちゃいから
I'm sorry, what do I?
これこんなんやな。
How do you feel about Yoshiki? What do you
So
see in
she's
him?
saying that
Oh,
you know, so many amazing artists around the world.
Yes.
So what do you think about my?
自分で言ってしまって。
Oh,
ここをかけたら熱いねやっぱ
really
り。
unique, and that's what I love about him. I mean, obviously, you know, it goes without saying that he's incredibly talented and can deal with all sorts of genres of music, but it's very real to him. When he decides to do rock, he really is rock. When he decides to be classical, he really understands classical. He does his homework, and there's a lot of depth to his work. So it's always a pleasure to work with him. He's a very, very talented artist.
Thank you. Coming from you means a lot to me. So
Thank you.
よしきさんから見てサラさんはどういった
And
もの
then
です
from you,
I think
Yoshiki, how
it's
does
the
it?
explanation, but I don't think so. Everybody
How
knows,
is
you know,
it working with
Brightman.
Sarah?
You know, so amazing, beautiful voice. I can go on and on. So also, you know, Sarah, you know, is like a crossing over like entire genre pretty much. You know, not only classical music to
Are you
mean, rock
going
to
to
everything, so,
Scarborough Fair?
yeah. When I, you know, worked with Sarah, that report genetic opera, yeah, was also amazing. Sarah has like kind of gothic-y feeling, so edgy feeling. That's like that was wow, that's great.
Yes, it's actually, I think, you know, people often think of me as very sort of that more heavenly type, but I think there's a very gothic part of my soul which often comes out. Yeah, but it's fun. It's lovely to be different spirits within you, to explore them, because I think all of us have all of these different things going on in our spirit, and especially if you're an artist, you're sort of allowed to go there and sort of explore that and show people.
Yeah, I love gothic kind of like vibe.
Yeah, it's nice.
ですよ、どんどんそうしてください。
で、その日本外国特派協会の中でもそのお話になったんですけど、
And
今でももちろんミラクルって素晴らしい曲、こ
when you
れがザ・ミュージックでの
talked to the FCC, you mentioned that you did a collaboration for Miracle, but do you also have some plans to work on a collaboration, another collaboration? Can you tell us a little bit about that? You doing a new
詳しくは報
collaboration?
道されてなかったんですか？
Will you be able to?
Well, Yoshiki and I have been talking for a while about this, and he said, give me some time, and then eventually this beautiful piece of music appeared from him a few weeks ago, and he's still working on it. But that's the beauty of yeah, it's a new song, and it's going to be very lovely.
ちょっとね、ごめんなさい。
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah, that's right. Go on.
Yeah, so
色変えましょう。
it's interesting because it has many things within it, many genres almost coming through the music. So I'm very excited. You're going to be working more on it and working more with the lyrics. So I'm very excited about this. I think it's going to be beautiful.
Yes, so yeah, since you know we talked on the phone, I was like thinking, like writing. Actually, I wrote a lot of songs. Then, especially recently after my mother's, mother passed away, it was like, a lot of the melody came to me. Like then, the one song was really stand out. Like, wow, this melody is so beautiful. It's very catchy,
Yes.
There's a chord progression, some pattern to it from some classical music to there's some patterns, but the melody came to me was like, wow, this might be perfect for Sarah. Then I just started writing. Then, yeah. So it took a long time for for me to compose that. That's
Yes.
some progress.
Yes, I think that is the thing about composing. It comes from the soul, it comes from the ether, it comes from whatever the artist is going through at that particular time in their life. So the beauty of it with writers like Yoshiki is that you're getting part of their soul, like you would when you're looking at a painting from a painter. And that's what's always so lovely for a singer to take on is the understanding of what's going through the writer's mind at that particular moment in time. And this particular piece is very textured, actually. It's very interesting.
Thank you. Yeah, as as artists, we can express our feeling, even though sometimes it's like sadness or, pain or something like that, but we can utilize all those feelings, the art to express our feeling. That's
Yeah.
Being artists.
まさに今サラさんの言った魂のっていうのを聞いて
And Sarah, as you mentioned about
魂を表現することができるアーティ
the
スト
spirit, what do you think about
What do you
that?
think about
うん
the spirit? Oh, I'm hearing it. Sorry? What do you think about the expression of when you said
It's okay.
the spirit? Question to Yoshiki.
私ちょっと気になったのはサラさんと吉木さんお電話してる時って曲に至ることに
I was curious about what kind of conversations you have on the phone.
When we talked on the phone, like we talked about songs, but we talked about like wine, something like that. Remember?
Yes, we did. Very important.
If you don't mind, we are drinking the what's the Kalimino.
Oh yes, we talked about Kylie's new wine, didn't we? Yes, and I said I bought some from Tesco's, which is our local supermarket in England. And I said I saw it on the shelf. I thought, oh, I'll try Kylie's wine. It was very good, but I should be talking about yours, really, shouldn't I? And then Yoshiki said to me, well, why don't you have a wine? And I said I never thought about that. So yeah,
Actually,
sure, champagne.
Yeah, I told my people in Los Angeles, maybe why not Sarah can with amazing wine, so
Yes.
yeah, we're talking about wine and then
Yes, just very normal, lovely things.
そういう話をしてる間にやっぱりいつの間にか音楽の話になったりして
まあメインは音楽の話ですから。
And that turns into
So of course, we talked mainly about music,
その部分いつか聴ける日
but
を楽しみに
we're very excited to listen to that song.
We can play the new song, during the upcoming tour.
Yes, that's what we're hoping. I mean, these things obviously do take time, but yes, it would be lovely if we could do it. It would be and a nice surprise for the audiences as well.
Yeah, they may be the first one to hear, listen to the song, or maybe released it right before.
Yes, yeah, it would be lovely.
Yes, yes.
まあただそのねサラさんも記者会見でおっしゃってましたけどそのコロナ禍でなかなかリアルに会うことができない時間が吉木さん
Sarah, as you mentioned,
で多分リハーサルなんかで音を合わせたり
because of COVID, you were not able to see each other, but what was it like to listen to Yoshiki's music live?
Also,
And
they are talking about. Okay, so we're gonna be performing tonight. Within maybe like in little over 2 hours from now. I think about 2 hours from now.
Yes.
So, how do you feel? Like they're gonna be playing like big TV shows, and of course even in so many TV shows around the world. But after COVID, it's kind of like all those things.
It's new again, isn't it? But actually that's very good because it sort of keeps you on your toes to be a little bit, oh, I've forgotten how to do this. So, you feel a little bit apprehensive, a little bit nervous, but I always think that's a good thing. I feel very lucky as an artist because like Yoshiki, I'm running around the world and I'm doing this TV show and that tour and whatever. So you could become quite used to that, and it sort of, although it's exciting, it can become the normal to you. So having a break from this with COVID, although it's been a horrid time for everybody, it's actually quite good because you get a reset and you understand really what you've done in the past and how amazing and lucky you are as an artist to be doing all of that. So now that we're getting back to normal and performing for people, it's actually incredibly exciting again.
Yeah, we kind of took things for granted,
Yes.
you know, right? Like
Yes.
the past 2 years kind of made us realize how grateful for us to be performing in front of audience.
Exactly. You know?
Actually, Japan just started allowing us to have audience from this kind of big concert hall.
Yes.
Like, I'm not 100% sure if all the audience can scream yet, you know. I went to one of my friend's Tokyo Dome shows last month.
Yes.
There are 50,000 people,
Uh-huh.
all quiet.
Right.
I was like, what's going on? Oh, I see, they are not supposed to say anything,
Right.
but they can do this. But
Yes.
they might have changed that rule right now, so we'll see. But yeah.
Yes, I think once people start feeling that things are more normal again, little by little, step by step, because I think what people also in the world have realised that actually how everything that we had was so wonderful, and they really do want that back again. I know in my own country, because we're obviously with all the COVID thing, where things always happen to us first, so we're a bit ahead of time, and it was amazing how quickly people got back into the groove of the way life was, and because they'd realised through the 2 years how good everything was, just to be able to go to a restaurant, go and see a friend, you know, have a drink together, that sort of thing. So back home, it's all pretty much back to normal now, and I think the whole world is slowly becoming that way.
Yeah, I agree.
Yes.
Yeah.
And we have to all become, you know, I'm sure there are going to be dips with all of this, but we just all have to be incredibly positive that we've got through this far and it's going to be fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Almost feel like we have to coexist with the
With this,
yeah,
yes,
this,
yes,
without-
and just accept it for what it is,
Yeah.
and just get on with life, because otherwise it will always be holding us back.
Exactly. That's how I started feeling that, you know.
Yes.
Yeah. Mhm.
ですから今日も歓声は大きな声は上がらないと思いますが、多分皆さん笑顔で
Today we will, you will probably not be hearing any screams, but you will,
clapping their hands.
everyone will be cheering for you through their
Like
bus.
screaming, like, you know, Sarah, shaky, but you know,
They are there to support you.
そしてサラさん、もうね、そろそろ、
Okay.
スタンバイの時間が
Sarah, actually it is now time for you to stand
楽し
by.
みにしております。
今日の
So we are very
最後に
excited.
楽しみにしている皆さん、日本のファンの皆さん。
And can you give us a message to your Japanese fans?
Right, to say hello to everybody. Well, everybody, it's been so great to come back to Japan, and obviously to be, it was a real honour to be on Yoshiki's channel and show again, and so thank you very much. And I really look forward to seeing you all that want to come to my lovely Christmas Symphony show, and hopefully Yoshiki will be joining us for a moment in it, and it's just great to be back. Thank you.
Also, Yoshiki shows, I think like there's over 40 countries watching as well.
Oh, great.
Yeah.
Oh, that's brilliant. Okay. Hi, everybody else. I never know what's going on.
Yeah.
今日ステージね、楽しみにしております。世界の姫、サラ・ブライトマンさんでした。
Looking forward.
Thank you. ありがとうございました。
Thank you. Thank you.
ありがとうございました。
Then I'll see you in
I will have a lovely performance. I'll see you on there.
Okay.
Bye bye, everybody. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Sarah.
Bye.
Thank you.
サラさん、控え室に戻っていかれました。
これスナッピーがうるさいね、こっちね。これでピアノ弾くとね、響くね。
なるほど。あ、そっか。
That is, a snappy is vibrating, so I'm gonna.
I'm gonna
practice
私好きな。
違うんで。
では本番を楽しみにしたいと思います。で
So
は
let's look forward to
本番頑張って
the show. Thank you. Bye. Hope you watch.
ありがとうございます。
来週。
チャンネル登録よろしくね。